Hi, I'm Sarah, the editor of Brava magazine, and we are back at the House of the Future with Resource Robin for your exclusive look behind the scenes.
So today we're going to talk about energy efficiency, right?
Yes.
And the first thing I have to share with you is cellulose insulation. Do you know what this is made of?
No.
So this is made from newspapers, and they recycle newspapers and it's put into a single product that you can buy at any local home improvement store. And it's a great product both for rehab and for existing housing.
So when you mention existing housing, how can people use this in a home that they already have?
So it's a great product to put in your attic. So either in a retrofit situation or a remodel. Most people don't have enough insulation in their attic, and so you can blow this in a loose form, which this is, up in the attic. The other way we've used it is in the walls in a dense form, and so we netted it and it's densely packed into the wall. Provides much better performance than your traditional fiberglass product.
And you'll see that then in your heating bill and your air conditioning bill.
Right, and so we combine that with actually adding additional insulation on the outside of the building, which isn't also necessarily done. We're doing 2 inches of this rigid insulation outside the wall of our building. So this is the interior wall, but exterior all around the building, we have 2 inches of foam.
And how much is going on a standard home these days?
Well, some have none. It's not required by code on the wood framing members, and upwards of 1 inch on some great constructed houses. 2 inches is really beyond the normal. It's a lot of things that we had to work through to make 2 inches work, but from a price point, this is probably the least expensive way to insulate your house.
And the best way to ensure lower energy bills.
Right. So, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is actually these pockets up above us. So, we have actually designed pockets to fit blinds into for improved energy efficiency.
And so your blinds are actually going to be tucked up inside the wall.
Right.
And how does that affect your energy efficiency?
Well, what it allows us to do is it allows us to have the blind directly on the window face. And the closer that your blinds are, the better insulating properties that they have. And so we are actually going to get upwards of 5.5 R value in our blinds to add to the insulation of the windows.
And what is the R value?
An R value of a traditional window is 2 or 3. Now you can spend a whole lot of money and get an R value in the 5, harder get an R value in the 7. We added blinds for less money than doing that. Get both functionality out of the blinds, we get beauty out of the blinds, and we get energy efficiency.
And this is something you had to plan for early on in the construction.
Yeah, very unusual technique to put that up in the wall ceiling. We're actually working with springs to do this as an exclusive new product for them.